negócio do Rainbow Six aí eu parei um pouco de jogar Red Dead. E vou voltar, já tô no finalzinho do jogo. Vou zerar, vou tentar zerar ele aqui hoje. Demora pra carregar esse jogo, né? O... Gente, que eu acabei esquecendo de falar pra vocês aqui o... Como que era o nome do cara? Não tô lembrando o nome do cara agora, mas eu só sei que eu levei o videogame pro chácara e e o carinha lá, o principal lá, morreu. Ele tipo, ele lutou contra o Maika e o Maika foi... Ele deixou ele bem fudido. Aí ele morreu e agora eu tô usando esse. Vamos ver aqui. Qual que tá mais perto com a missão? Essa.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless.
Ai, a gente esqueceu de falar. Terminando aqui o Red Dead, eu vou fazer live de Rainbow, tá? Porque eu tô morrendo de saudade de jogar Rainbow.
And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just...
Ah, lembrei agora o nome do cara. Era Arthur. O Arthur morreu. E agora eu tô controlando esse que eu esqueci o nome
needs a
dele.
woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull. Almost.
Por que eles fizeram isso?
See? wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town and buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Deixa o corte.
Ready, boy?
Nossa, meu cavalo. O cavalo do Arthur lá também morreu. Esse menino queria cavalo era mó bom. Não tem nada pro cavalo comer. Vamos comprar. Tá, já que a gente vai lá na cidade. Aqui. Vou aproveitar e vou vir aqui. E depois eu vou no cabeleireiro. Tá horrível. A cidade já tá logo ali, ó. Ah, ele tem também. Tinha esquecido, eu achei que ele só tinha pistola. Não. Já tô com recompensa aqui já. Caralho.
Hey, whoa! When's the last time you fed your nag? Got some room in the stable here. I'll give you a fair price.
Legal, não tá mostrando o cavalo. Que bugado.
Did you want to buy something or just stand around? No harm in gussying your horse up.
Ele é homem? Mulher não sei não. Chavos.
I'll make this horse prettier than you.
Vou deixar esse branco. Que top.
Hey there.
Nossa, que da hora.
Yeah, good looking horse now.
Vou mudar a cor daqui, né?
This horse will pass for nobility when I'm through.
Já era, filha. Ó. Topzera.
Come on, fella. Here you go. Boy. There, boy.
Her boy.
You damn near killed me.
Look out!
You nearly killed me.
Isso não tem
What's
cara
your
que é louco.
problem?
Howdy, mister.
Foi um misto. O cara acaba de quase atropelou o cara.
Hello.
Como vai ser?
Looking for a trim?
Cortar o cabelo. Cheio de degradê.
Yeah, I heard.
Acho que só vou deixar ele com bigode só. Chavoso, moleque. Ó. Ficou pica.
Your kind aren't welcome here. You cause a lot of trouble.
Oh, shut your mouth.
What kind of
cheio de
behavior
mão.
is this?
You're a goddamn fool.
Ai, toma no seu. Olha lá que idiota. Saiu correndo.
Hello, sir.
Moleque.
Well, hello there.
Hi there. No cause. Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John, come sit down.
Sure. You,
Ah, John.
got any work?
Yeah, well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Sure.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
That
wow.
new horse?
Nossa!
He looks mean.
He is.
You know what? Forget it.
Why I don't like boat.
You! Excuse me!
Who the heck are you?
Outlaw Ranch? It's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on
Que
the
jogo
land.
bonito, né?
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was.
Oxe, não pare.
We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. But I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him.
É,
But
realmente.
not now.
Can you pick it up, please?
So what were you telling?
Come on. There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley. Be quicker if we both look. You got binoculars, don't you?
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow him. They'll be coming through here. Eric, we follow and keep an eye on them. Whoa.
São as barulhos que faz é muito foda.
Stay back from the edge. You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Huh? Easy! You forget how to ride up in Canada? Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay,
Preciso
well,
completamente
follow
mais da
away.
hora.
Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
Ah, é assim que você abaixa. Agora que eu lembrei.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths. Two guys below us. Let's get closer. We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You got a throwing knife? Bad as it is, we got to do something about these boys. Nicely done. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. He's
Que foda.
Squeaky bridges might be the death of us. Come on. They know we're here. Come on.
Ah, vai.
You're dead close.
Que porra. Fiz merda. Caralho, não dá pra ver, mano.
Let's go! This way! On me! They're rolling at us! Come on, man!
Let's go!
Caralho, não tô matando ninguém.
I don't know how much more we can take!
Porra. Caralho, é foda.
I'm right here!
Tomar um tiro eu morro. Nossa. Ah, não.
We need our horses!
Pô, matei o cavalo? Nossa. Nossa, matei uns cavalos, meu Deus. Nem sabia. Quer virar trava, eu mato qualquer um.
That damn heartbeat!
Let's get Finley! Get him out of here! Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
Are you with her? What's it look like?
Get him up there! Come on!
It didn't work out for you before, woman! You should let me alone!
I got a feeling this time will be different, Finley.
You ain't cut out for this bounty work. I know it as
Look
well
where
as
you're
any
going.
other.
Down the canyon. Let's ride! Above us! On the bridge!
Porra.
On the ridge! What the hell?
There's men everywhere!
They're all over! Get up, you...
Caralho. Porra, mano, a sede fudeu tudo. Porra, sede! Me fodeu.
might be free of them.
Ride for it!
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it.
Velho.
County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hi.
Caralho, mano.
Hey.
Só foi, mano. Do nada comecei a mexer. Nossa, ele meteu um tiro. Não, o que eu troquei? Cara folgada, mano. Agora começou a me bater.
Acting alive, I see.
By all means, continue.
Hi, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Slow up. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure. You're a bitch and a bastard.
Porra, viu?
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
I object to this. I hate you.
We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all right.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Nossa.
Okay,
Meu
Jim
Deus.
Milton.
It's John Marston here.
Cara
All right, well,
fantasma,
If you
mano.
need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
John. 200 conto. Ah, mano, não vai dar pra zerar esse jogo hoje, véi. Fortnite instalar, mano.
Out of the damn way! Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic.
Por que eu não escolho?
You write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If there's Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet
Achei que era o Rainbow Six que tava atualizando.
Up to the man's need a post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
Now, I was about to tell you. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it. It really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot. Just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here.
After you, Mr. Milton.
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Eu só falar isso, mano. Ok.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get
Okay.
them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right, then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs men like...
Ah, que pariu.
Whoa! Everyone find some cover!
Sai fora, filho. Oxi. Que louco, tio.
Over here! They're pulling back! Come to the wagons! I'm not gonna be much use to you. All right. You alive? For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes,
That the last of them?
I think so.
There's more! They got the tools!
They grabbed Mr. Wayne!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
They got me! Mr. Devon! Over here! Help! Mr. Smith! Mr. Devon!
Ah, que retorno o que, amigão? Ele quer que vai até mim. O cara não consegue matar esse velho. Sai, inferno.
Come on! Let's keep moving. We gotta be gaining on him. I hope so. They're like...
Meu Deus, velho. Ó, apertei o R2. Pariu.
Okay, let's move. He took him down the hill. We have more arrows for you. These woods are... More! We've come... Wait! They're becoming a problem! The bushes! You can't... He's charging! That's line, get it! More meat for the Oh, I don't like the sound of that! Come on! Let's keep moving! We got it! Get on him! Damn it, I hope so! Where are they coming from? You lost something? You want it back? No. You see anything?
Sai.
Push away! We're coming! We cleared him. Keep going. Where's Wade? Let's fix these trees. Mr. Wade! Mr. Wade! Can you hear us? Mr. Wade! Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr. All right. Shit. Jesus. We gotta move fast. Come on. Let's go. Back to the road. God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off. He knew what he was getting into. Did he? Skinners. Everyone knows. Except me. Later, John. Charles, you all right carrying him? I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody, too. Is it bad? They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two. God damn them. Uh-huh. Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Or no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me. All right, let's get out of here. Oh my lord, what'd they do to him? Nice. Got it. Come on, we gotta go. Shit. Those goddamn animals. Okay, John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Ferraram.
Those were the Skinner brothers. I told you I was worried. Slow down, John. Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought? It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now. I thought this This kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
Slow down. This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad.
Uncle! Uncle! Uncle!
Pelo que eu tinha.
You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
A lot of them?
Enough.
Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Morning.
Uncle.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe. I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. Now, you use what you got, which is less of a brain.
Macacita. Olha o tio ali.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together. me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. Very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
Ó, garoto. Faroeste e reboco. Três horas. Ficou da hora a casa.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Vamos de cavalinho.
Boy.
Boy. Uncle. Uncle.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that... and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them. I can't move like I used to. Man, I never was that fast. Into Blackwater. Let's go. Oh. Now, this fella probably saw you. Thought, here's some corn husk idiot, some country rube. Wait for me! We gonna stay together now? Now, I was saying, doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it. Because if I saw you walk into my lumber yard, I'd think exactly the same thing. I ain't young like you. Hold on. Over your jaw.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no.
This is him.
You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
And that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
You're in enough head as it is.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily.
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well,
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut
Ela vai
up,
falar pra
you old
gente
creep.
matar alguém de novo.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Oh, no.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Vai, tio,
Tell
fica
the
de
bank
graça.
there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
Put that gun down. You hear me?
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you. All right, this Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is around those parts.
Ela tá de brincadeira, né? Vai, cavalo do caralho. Ah, pode ser legal, você vai descer. Tá bom.
Tidy! Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into this.
Cavalo inútil. Pronto, pelo menos desceu.
And some California.
Nossa, deve ter de
Regular
matar esse
Americans
cara.
too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
Cavalo inútil.
Charming to a fault. It's a bad situation out there.
Meu Deus! Toma uma maçã na cara.
So, what were you saying?
Charming to a fault. It's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much law except the sheriff there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation.
São 1000 anos pra chegar no lugar.
Watch yourself.
This is painted sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. Let's get down and take a look. You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him. Ramon Cortez! We've come for you! Come calmly and nobody will get hurt!
You got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right.
Nossa, deve ser ele.
Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Newberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up. Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Come on. I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200?
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat.
help me guard them till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
Retardad. Oj, oj.
Oh, Sheriff Thomas, Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back. You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools. 1.
Don't be a dumb bastard.
2.
This is a good town now.
3. Let them have it, boys!
I'm gonna walk with you.
You're folks. Come on! Let's run these cowards out of town!
After a bullet into your skull.
What was it? Come on!
Jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart. He's gone. He's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton.
Caralho.
Come on.
Hey, boy. Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stolen off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
One of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse.
Yeah, yes we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
You worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we'd take money from one, but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know. Usually, if I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Hold up. Down there. Fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point. Up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything. Get back up there, John.
There, boy.
Come on.
Eu subo meu cavalo pra dar 2 passos.
They must be camping down there.
Why are they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
Hey! Damn it, Sadie. I got this. Get Cortez.
Get him from here!
Oh, I knew it.
Take the boulder!
Esse é só os caras.
Get down here!
I'm coming!
Nossa.
I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that.
É, não dá, velho. Ela não mata ninguém. Oh.
I'm coming! I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that. Hurry! Let Ramos...
O jogo também dá uma bosta, mano. É isso, cara, essa menininha. Mata o cara, velho. Olha isso, ela não mata.
You want to die right now, Cortez? I'm going to die anyway. So you really want me to shoot you? You might get lucky in court. Get over here.
All right, amigo. I'm coming.
Try anything clever and you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Ele vai pular no mar.
Get out of there! I said, get out of there!
Easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey! Estoy aquí!
Shut your gut mouth!
Olha, eles dão pistola ainda.
They keep coming, all right.
Any more? Are we done?
We might just be.
Son of a bitch!
Well,
Well, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse.
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler. Let's go for a ride.
Tá bom,
Better not have forgotten me, boy.
It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What do you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve? Wait for me!
Vamos fazer o seguinte, ó. Quando eu sei de perder, assim a gente continua. here forever.
You're a dead woman! And you are a dead man! The De Lobos will not forgive this! Wherever you hide, we will find you! We'll kill you! You! And then... When it was close to you!
I preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to Saint Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to... Get him down. The sheriff better move him quick this time.
Big mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
Morning to you.
I'm not looking for any problems here.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to Saint Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go...
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
Plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
Ai, jogo que não acaba. Oh não, mano, vou salvar esse jogo aqui e já é. Ah, não sei ler então. Só rompeu mesmo.
How was your holiday?
I was making money.
And to think, you call me lazy.
You've done a great job.
Well, that crew did help.
The house, the barn. Look at this place. I can't believe it. Thank you. Thank you both.
This calls for a drink.
Young Miss at
Só
dancing
fala de
school is
bebida.
taught the minuet to tread. Young Miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. But we go better when we've brought our four-tack to Cathead. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and then all hands to sea. When horn and hounds the forest rend, his pack the huntsman cheers. When horn and hounds the forest rend, his pack the huntsman cheers. As loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. As loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and then all hands to sea. What's got at sea we spend on shore on sweethearts and our wives. What's got at sea we spend on shore at sweethearts and our wives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus passes sailors' lives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus passes sailors' lives. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, let's fight it out, and then our hands to sea. Yeah!
John! Get out here! Uncle's gone!
He's fine. Let me sleep.
Get out here now!
Ai, que inferno.
That fat man will be fine.
No, he won't. Skinner's.
You think?
Of course. My guess is they went that way. But my other guess is they know we're coming out.
Nossa, deixa eu ir no banheiro antes. Verdaste.
What choice do we have?
None. We just gotta keep our wits about us. We know this is a trap. Let's go.
I tracked them to the road. We'll pick up the trail there.
Shit. It's like we forgot about it. We should have been ready.
It happened. There's nothing we can do, except try and get him back.
We let our guards down for one moment.
Hush. Up here. You see that? Blood.
Dear Lord.
They've gone up towards tall trees. Come on.
Se não se matarem o tio, velho, esse jogo vai estar.
John,
Vai
look.
todo mundo.
We should agree on something. If it's really bad, this might not be about saving it.
What the hell are you talking about?
If it's really bad, it might be better to stop the pain.
Jesus, you mean to...
I mean, you can live a week without a scalp, but it ain't a good week. A gut wound, you can live a month, but it's horrible. What they've done to him might have killed him already, with only hurt to come.
Get him? Did you hear something?
Yeah.
You think they saw us coming?
I don't know.
Guess we'll soon find out.
We'll be better off going on foot.
Okay. Leave the horses in the trees there. Good boy. Stay.
To the trees. Come on. Up there, to the right. 2 Skinners.
Lookouts?
Probably. Take one.
I'll take the other.
Move. Waiting for us. Uncle should be close.
He better be.
Keep your head. We'll find him. Come on. Hold. Patrol to our left. Shh. Let him go. Hold it.
Easy. Easy.
If they come from the ranch, they'll come this way. We should have burned it while they slept.
We're not dying here. That's it. Patrol's taken care of.
And we're looking for something.
Us, most likely. Come on. Let's find where they're holding him.
Is it Uncle?
Mother poor bastard. Let's follow. He might lead us to the camp. No!
Keep on it.
Coitado. Esse cara morreu.
He's stopping. What do you see? He's picking up. Poor bastard's dead.
If he's walking with the body, we must be close.
Let's take him down before he gets to the rest. Okay, let's go. I think I see something. Yeah, that must be their camp.
What do we do?
Let's get up on that boulder, take a look.
Hang in there, old man.
Okay. I can't see much through this mist. Can you look too?
Hold on.
What do you see?
Nothing yet. Oh. My God. We gotta go get him.
Careful. Where are they? Where are they?
I don't care. Come on. Charles!
Caralho.
Behind you! All right, kids. The surprise is over. We're here for you. All of you. Uncle! We'll get you out of this. They're coming in from everywhere. Uncle, hold on. Uncle, what have they done to you? We gotta get you down. You're okay, old man. I look okay. You look awful. You'll be okay. Those bastards. We got him. Looks like we got here just in time. God damn it.
I'll carry him.
Cusão, mano.
Come on, Uncle.
Got him. Here come the rest of them. Quick! There's more of them. I'll cover you. Come on.
Down that gully. He's got the number.
Na testa. O cara passou
Up on the lawn.
no ombro.
I'll deal with this.
Sente um pouco de dor.
Get me out of here.
Protect the old man.
filho da puta!
We have to get him back.
There, please. Right.
Here. Let's get out of these quarters.
Up yet?
I can't. Oh, don't let me fall, please.
We're out. We ain't out till we're home. Right hard. Oh, man. How's the back?
I think it looks worse than it is.
Burns don't always heal easy.
Sure, but I think this will be fine. As long as it don't get infected. It's much better than I feared.
Hear that, old man?
He's pretty weak.
Yeah, I bet. Stay with us, you old bastard.
I don't feel good.
Que porra. Parece que eu fico sem bala, né?
Almost back.
Hang in there, old timer.
I'm feeling real weird. Hold.
Mano, o tio nem tá vendo.
Does it look okay?
Uncle. Hey. We're here. Let's get you down. Easy. I got you.
Let's get him comfortable.
Thank you, boys.
Don't mention it.
I thought I was dead.
Don't get all sentimental now, old man. And I really think you're dying. It's gonna be okay. A few days, you're gonna be just fine. You're a survivor.
Easy. He'll be fine.
You think they'll be back?
Maybe, but I doubt it. We must have killed most of them. This is your land.
Was it theirs once?
I don't think so. I met a fella said the Skinners rode down about 2 years ago. They're just angry men on a rampage, and we got in their way.
Sort of like we used to be?
Yeah, exactly like we used to be.
Maybe we should take up torture.
We got Uncle singing instead of torture. We're gonna be safe here, John. You, your family, you'll all be safe.
I hope so. I really do. If she ever comes back.
Tá porra, velho. Quase mataram o tiozinho. Ele tá tirando cocô de que? Se nem tem bicho aí.
What the hell? You're...
You always did have that fine way with words.
You doing all right, son?
Sure, Pop. Can I go see the house?
Sure.
Just give him some time. He'll warm up. It's quite a place you got here.
It's yours.
Ours. I should see about that boy.
Who's my new rival?
Oh, that's Rufus. He's loyal, dumb, and angry, so he reminded us of you.
That's your idea of a joke, miss?
I guess.
Come on!
Nossa, tem muita coisa ainda. Deixa eu ver o cachorro. Cadê o cachorro? Forquilha. Mister. Leite. Leite. Vaca da leite. Feno.
Never have enough hay.
Duas raparigas, pode deixar. Não me chama. Eu tô bravo, tá? Eu tô bravo. Porque tô aqui o dia inteiro jogando essa merda. Vocês não me chamam. A party já tá com 20 fucking minutos. E vocês não me chamam. Aham. Legal. Qual a sua, Estéreo? Qual a sua? Ele não vai falar nada não, João? Boa sorte. Estéreo.